1000 podcast. It do not stop. It's the Keep It 1000 podcast.
I saw on Real Report, man, you affiliated with Cash Money.
Yeah.
Take us to that. How you get affiliated with Cash Money, man?
Well, I linked up with Cash Money really through some beef I had with somebody who's affiliated to Cash Money, you heard me? And how I linked up with him through the beef was because me and the person squashed the beef. When we squashed the beef, I wound up linking up with Stunner on the outside, you heard me? Seeing him around Detour one night, and I approached him and we chopped it up. After we chopped it up, we linked up that same night, tore the Detour down, and we've been linked up ever since, man.
What year was that?
That was in, what, 99, 2000. 99, 2000, you heard me?
So that was around the time the Hot Boys was smoking and all that.
Yeah, but this was at the time when I really went around. A lot of them had leave and it was left. They had left.
Yeah,
you
2000.
feel what I'm saying? When I came around, Juvie had already left. He had just left. Jeezy had them just left. Fresh was still around. Wayne was still around. Turk was still around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always remember Turk because that's my partner. You heard me? I messed with Turk. You know what I'm saying? When I went around there, that was the first artist that I really was vibing with was Turk, you heard me? Because Turk was in the hood for real. Not saying they wasn't, but Turk was like in there, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me and Turk used to link up all the time, you feel me? Matter of fact, that Turk still owe me some money, man. I gotta hit him up, man. That Turk still owe me some bread, man. I gotta holler at my partner, man.
Shout out to Hot Boy Turk, man.
Believe that, man. That's a gangster, man. Real talk.
I seen you in that video, Nick of the Woods.
Yeah.
Take us to that day, man, filming it and what was going on out there, man.
Oh, man, it was crazy, man. You know, Bird, I had contacted Bird because I had just got out from Atlanta. I was locked up out there. And I had went to New Orleans. So as soon as I hit the city, you know, Birdman was shooting that video Neck of the Woods. I ain't even much know, you know what I'm saying? Somebody told me. I made a call. We linked up. I went out there on the set. Wayne was out there. So Wayne really the one that gave me to go to do the role in the Neck of the Woods. The Birdman snapped in the pool, you heard?
Yeah. So you just showed up and got in there.
Because the thing was this, they knew I just was coming home, you feel what I'm saying? And at the same time, I was coming home from Atlanta where I had caught a charge at. I had caught a rape charge out there.
Come on.
And I really stayed silent because my whole thing was, it was a bogus rape charge, but they wanted me to say I was working with Cash Money to drop the charges, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I can't do that because y'all trying to, that'll be a lie, and I know y'all trying to come up. I won't get out bad because they was shooting the video. I was like, you know what, forget that video. I ain't going out like that. No, man, I ain't about to do that, ain't about to sign nothing, man.
So them bitches was just trying any way to get them niggas.
Yeah, so I sat in there and I took my lick. Even though I knew I ain't do it, I wound up having to carve out on the charge.
How much time you did?
I did 3 years on it.
Damn.
I did 3 years on that, man. But the whole thing was, you know, I didn't get convicted of what I was charged with. You feel what I'm saying? I got convicted of a way lesser charge. But it still was a sex charge, but it didn't relate to the original charge. See, when you be in the courtrooms, if they can't get you on something, they'll just put you on anything just to get the conviction. You feel what I'm saying?
It's dirty.
And your thing gonna be this. People will sit back and say, well, why you take the conviction? Well, you tell me what you gonna do. If you don't take the conviction, this statute of limitation is 10 years. You gonna sit in there 10 years and sit it out? Or you could get a deal for 3 years on a lesser charge? Or you gonna sit in there 10 years and sit it out, and then you gonna sit it out?
So you went ahead and
because they're gonna keep getting setbacks, and the judge gonna keep granting them, and nothing you can do about it.
Right.
You know, I went a whole year without going to I was seeing the courtroom.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They get you in there and they sit you in there for long as possible. So even if you beat the charge, you still done did time. It took you 2-3 years to beat it.
Yeah.
So you still done lost 2-3 years of your life just fighting a charge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A charge which they never had nothing on you.
Right.
So should you be, my thing is this, should a person be locked up on the charge? They say innocent until proven guilty, but do you got a right to confine me? You confining me and then you finding out I'm not guilty. So you bringing up charges just so you won't look bad. You got to just let me go.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to do, but y'all never do it. If you can't convict me of the original charge, don't find no lesser charge, because I ain't in here on no lesser charge.
Right.
I ain't in here on no higher charge.
Just
you cannot charge me with what you say I did. Let me go.
That 3 sounded better than that 10 at that time.
Like I said, I'm going to ask the question to whoever said I was a fool. Would you have did the 10 years sitting in there? Because I know when I go on the Dome in Atlanta on Rice Street on the 7th floor, they got like how many people to the Dome? Like 18. Like 16 of them in every Dome. 95% of them on rape charges.
Damn.
And I was looking around like, you know what's going on up in here? Why everybody on rape charges? And said, man, you just caught up in a fad out here. That's what they doing. They put rape charges on the dudes with money. Anybody they think got money, they putting the rape charges on to make you settle in court. If you don't settle in court, they gonna sink you in here.
Right.
It's all about the money. The women, they just feel that's a come up for them. A big come up. So they messing with it. And the courtroom know what they doing. And they allowing them to do it.